Charlie Kirk was just shot on a college campus in Utah. Is it bad? Charlie Kirk was just shot at his campus in Utah. Why are you laughing? He is my friend. Your first reaction is to Charlie Kirk and you're smiling and you laugh that my friend just got shot? You had the audacity to laugh? If you think shooting Charlie Kirk is justified because you disagree with his political opinions, you need to study your heart. Because this is what abortion culture has done in our country. Our abortion culture has told people, do you guys think it's justified or a good thing that Trump got shot? Did you guys laugh? What you all did, you're laughing. So today when we were setting up, someone said, those babies killed them all. That's what, and you laughed again.
I bet you guys $100 that half of these people are on psych meds just to maintain a normal life. Who raised these delusional individuals? This is one of the reasons why I will homeschool my kids and not have them go to college. These people are demons, plain and simple. The left is a party full of hate and violence.
And then you see how much violence there's on the left, with our friend Charlie Kirk getting murdered in cold blood this week, and people on the left celebrating it openly. The left is the party of murder and celebrating murder. I mean, let that sink in for a minute. That's who we're dealing with here.
Thought I'd do a quick check-in after yesterday and all of the drama. I want to reiterate that it is not wrong or unethical or unkind to laugh at the misfortunes of terrible people. That Charlie Kirk incited violence. That's what he did. And then that came back to haunt him. That was his decision. So it's got nothing to do with the people who are laughing and joking about him becoming a human water fountain. If you want some perspective, I would strongly recommend this book. If you haven't already read it, it's not even that long, but it's really insightful and helpful to understand why it's so important for us to be able to laugh in the face of terrible things. I think we're all beginning to understand that Führer Netanyahu was never going to stop at Palestine, that none of this was our fault because nobody could have predicted what he was doing. He was playing a game of chess and none of us knew that he was playing that game of chess. It's not our fault. And some people are culpable and some people were pawns in that whole game. We were the pawns. We didn't know what the big picture was. Take some diversions, get away from things, art, literature, movies, sports, architecture, travel, all of those things. If you can get them, take them, because we need that right now. This is how we survive.
Slap my ass and call me Sally, a crazy psychopath who works in a mental health organization. Bro, make that make sense. That's like saying 2 + 2 is potatoes. Now, guys, if you put glasses and a wig on a blobfish, guess what it becomes? An angry left-wing activist. Now, if you believe people deserve to be shot for their opinions, don't cry when you get fired for yours.
It's no shock that the left is mad that we are playing by their game. They created cancel culture and we are now playing by their rules and they can't stand it. In reality, it's just consequence culture. They're finally learning consequences to their actions. We're holding them accountable because complacency is what led us to the last week. What we saw to that poor girl on the bus, what we saw happen to Charlie Kirk, and so many other unfortunate situations. So they are seeing the consequences of their actions.
Absolutely. Hannah, you've got the War Secretary, Pete Hegseth.
Screenshot this and send it to your boss and you're gonna get fired. Get ready to get fired. Joke's on you. I am the boss. I am she. Owning your business doesn't make you safe. I don't care. You think I give a about some chronically online goof and what they have to say about my business? I have a hard time believing any of my clients would drop me over an Oscar Wilde quote. I'm still gonna try to get you fired anyway. Go cry about it.
Tell me you don't have a business without telling me you don't have a business. Like, does she know how running a business and a client sentiment even works?
So I keep on seeing like posts about this Charlie dude, whatever, Kirk dude, whatever, regardless. And let me just say this. I'm surprised that y'all didn't get rid of him sooner. And I'm surprised that you guys aren't getting rid of more people. Like, don't stop with him. Don't let him be the end dog. Get rid of them all. And the ones that are above him. Your mayor. Your city councilman. What is it? Georgia Power? The people that keep on raising our shit? The CEO, get rid of them. Yeah. Like, what? It was so crazy. I watched like a 60-minute, whatever. Y'all know what I mean. 1 minute edit of like the things he said, and they're like so atrocious that like his wife deserves to go too. Y'all keep on talking about his wife and kids. They need to go too because they're carrying on that mentality and that lineage. Like, get rid of the whole family. I'm so sorry. Why did you guys stop with him? Why did you stop with him? Go get his grandma. Because who raised you? Like, your mom ought to be ashamed for breathing scum like you. Get rid of the whole family. Like, y'all too scary. Y'all too scary for revolution. Y'all too scary for progress. Like, y'all want results without putting in the work. You won't have to take out trash to get a clean house. Like, it is what it is. If the trash can is stinking up the house, you gotta take out the garbage. Take the garbage out, y'all. Take the garbage out. All right. Not me. I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
She's advocating deleting a 3-year-old girl and a 1-year-old boy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your modern Democrat. Internet, let's make her famous. You see, the left are traitors and the enemy. They hate our history, our values, and our way of life. The time for polite discourse with them is officially over.
Charlie Kirk got shot and he's dead! Finally, somebody with a gun, which is almost everybody in the States, grew a pair and fucking went and shot somebody on the right side. Thank you. Can we keep this up, please?
Fuck you. That's not very Christian.
So a guy just got murdered, and you're gonna stand out here and protest a vigil for him?
It's not a protest. I'm informing Catholics on his...
It doesn't matter. Somebody just got murdered. Do you not understand time and place? That logic just escapes you? You've got nothing better to do than come out here and do something like that. You deserve the spit on the ground you just got. Fuck you.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, with me creating these videos and spending countless amounts of hours putting these clips together, here's what I noticed, and I would like to share it with you guys. It's truly amazing how clearly the top 3 groups of people celebrating the death of Charlie Kirk are people from healthcare, teachers, professors, and from people that work in the government. This is a huge issue that needs to be addressed. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here are my reasons and facts to back up my statement.
A Three Oaks middle school teacher not only made this post talking about Charlie Kirk, but on January 13th, 2025, she was negligent when she was driving, took a turn when she wasn't supposed to, hit and killed my friend's husband, Harley. Mariah Roller hit and killed Harley Stone on his son's birthday, and 8 months later is celebrating the death of another man.
But wait, there's more.
Following on social media, but the violent aspect, you should be allowed to say whatever you want without violence being inflicted upon you. Does that make sense? And so when we talk about things like industrialization, right, as much as it was less controversial, right, he, like I said, was an absolute terrible person, the things that he has said. Violence is not, violence isn't the answer, kids, is what it comes down to, because it violates those founding ideas. Industrialization.
She literally says violence is not the answer. This lady has no business being around our children. Now, for those who like to refer to Charlie Kirk as a fascist. Just so you guys know, assassinating people who think differently than you is peak fascism. The left is nothing but peak hypocrisy.
Hey loves, I want to expose a rather famous choreographer who is celebrating the death of Charlie Kirk. I'm part of the dance world in Utah, and this man must be exposed. He is famous for being on Dancing with the Stars and comes to Utah as a guest choreographer and works with children. His name is Marquette. Well, hello there, Marquette. You are sick in the head. You deserve to be exposed. And you will be. So I'm going to explain what he said. I'm going to show the screenshots with the truth. He posted these images of Charlie Kirk as an alumni of the university where Charlie was murdered, saying, "Go Wolverines," and "Proud alumni." When he was asked if he's celebrating Charlie's death, he replied, "OMG, I am." Smiley face heart. My dance friend Ben sent an email to Marquette calling him out on this monstrosity, and this was Marquette's response. "I said what I meant and meant what I said. Kindly get off my dick." Screenshot this, everybody, and let Dancing with the Stars know that they need to cut ties with this monster and demand an apology. You guys know what to do. Share this and get to work. I'm from Utah. Charlie Kirk's death hit so close to home. So yes, I want to expose those sick people who are celebrating his death.
Why do these creeps always have contact with children who shouldn't be anywhere near children?
Back. I have the best news ever.
What? Donald Trump died?
Second best news.
The vice president died?
Okay, third best news.
That Elon Musk died?
Okay, no. Nobody died. My best friend's getting married.
Which one is it?
Taylor Swift! Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce got engaged!
Pro-gun advocate Charlie Kirk just got shot in the neck at his own debate rally. I try to avoid American politics if possible, but I've opened X to a bunch of little crying and whinging about how political violence is never the answer. These people are gunning for politics that is inherently violent to its people. These people are gunning for politics that are inherently violent to a population. To marginalised people, to people who need access to healthcare. This is the same across the West. This isn't just the US. This is England too. I'm sick of this idea that you can't meet violence with violence. If somebody was smacking you in the face in the corner of a room over and over, you're going to hit them back. You have to. You're not getting out of that unless you do. These people do not care if you live or die. They don't. As long as you can work for them and make them money, and once you're useless, they don't care. They want you to die. Why is anyone condemning that? Kill them all! Kill them all!
This left-wing TikToker that goes by the name of Charlotte Hayes has over 200,000 followers, and she's promoting these kinds of acts of violence on her page. Now guys, I've did my research and I fact-checked this through ChatGPT. Making calls to kill them all to an audience over 200,000 people is criminal under the Online Safety Act, Communications Act, Malicious Communications Act, terror legislation against glorifying violence, and order laws against incitement and soliciting.
You know Charlie Kirk's favorite band?
I want to say Green Day.
Neck Deep. His second favorite band? Nickelback.
Those are the two places the guy was going to hit.
True. Nickelback.
Neck or back.
He was really neck and neck for who I hated more, him or Trump.
Right now he's butt naked on Mortician's.
Jesus.
He's probably trying to tell them not do abortion.
So he'll find her. He'll come back to life to be like, make sure you don't abort anything.
Charlie.
Rest in peace, Charlie.
Charlie, you stay in there.
No. Get the rocks.
Yeah.
Abdul.
Yeah. Get the rocks.
Get the rocks.
I think it's probably one of
Yo, that's crazy. See, that's why you don't share your opinions in a giant crowd like that. That's why you shut your mouth. That's why you just don't speak. That's why you don't speak unless you're right. That's why right is right and wrong is wrong. And that's funny. But I didn't like what he said, and I didn't like his opinions, and I don't really give a shit that he's dead. Okay, that was funny. Ha ha ha, very funny. All right, Charlie Kirk this, Charlie Kirk that.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now looking at an individual who has never been told she's wrong her whole life. Wait a minute. Is that a freaking cross in the background? I'm so freaking confused right now.
What about his wife and kids? First of all, they probably hated him. And if they didn't, they're better off without a man like that in their lives. Like, please be serious for 2 seconds.
Are these people slow? Like, honest question. Because they get on the internet and they literally celebrate and make jokes about a man that was assassinated while having all of their business information right in their bios. Well, everybody, let me introduce you to Angelique. And let me take you to her work page, where she also has a link tree. And just so funny that you can leave reviews for her too, guys. Then you can go to the website and, click this little down right here, and then you can say contact. It's a good spot. Her Instagram, her business Instagram, which just so happens to be in my city. I think I need to go see an esthetician probably sometime this week. Nah, I'll just let the internet do what they do best.
My question to the left is, if Charlie Kirk deserved to be killed for his opinions, then what do these people deserve for their opinions? My sister from another mister, can you come preach to the gospel for us?
How dare you complain about losing your job for your freedom of speech when Charlie Kirk just lost his life for using his freedom of speech? Enough with the semantics, enough with the dramatics. The people who were terminated from their positions obviously put unspeakable things on the internet and they were held accountable. We have no choice as American citizens but to become united as one. This is no more red versus blue, left versus right. Let me say it again. This is no more red versus blue, left versus right. We become united or we lose this country. I have vowed to do everything in my power to take action. There's no more talking. It's only action. I will be starting a podcast. I will be continuing the digital footprint archives over on the Book of the Face. And I will be keeping myself loud. Say it with me in the comments. Hashtag we are Charlie Kirk.
Perfect. You support his shooter?
Yep, sure do. Freedom.
You support Charlie Kirk's shooter?
Sure do. He does all a favor.
Would you shoot somebody like Charlie Kirk?
I would have killed him myself.
You would have killed him yourself? Okay. Do you have a job here in Seattle?
Nope. I take that for a living.
A few moments later.
Oh, so you Trump supporters want to call my mom and threaten to kill my mom? Oh, yeah. That's why I called the police on you. And I'm reporting you for doxing and harassment. You're going to prison, buddy. That's a federal charge. You're really going to call my mom and threaten her on the phone? Yep. Okay, I didn't want to bring the police in this because I hate the police, but now I'm going to. I have all the receipts. You are to trace your phone calls. You called my mom and said you're going to kill her? Okay, wait till I get home. I dare you, double dog dare you, to show up to my house. I will kill you myself. Don't ever threaten my mom out like that. You Trump supporters. You guys are pussies. You guys are going to dox my mom? Oh, you got me now. I'm pissed. Oh, you thought I was being nice now. I'm about to fly around and guys up. Oh.
I hate the police, but I'm going to call them because I'm big mad. This freaking torta, this guy has the mental capacity of a freaking toddler. He hates the police, but he's going to call them when he needs their help. Oh yeah, by the way, this dude is now currently unemployed. He doesn't have a job. He was making his money on TikTok. The internet put that to an end. You don't get the bag anymore, you freaking torta. And have you guys noticed? It's always the freaking tortas.
Meanwhile.
He's dead, y'all. Thank God. One down, couple more to go. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Bye, Charlie Kirk, bitch. Bye. Piss me the fuck off. Bye. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Bye. Got shot. Not my problem. Bye, bye, bye. Call me hateful. I don't care. He deserved it. Bless. I feel blessed today, guys. Blessed.
I want to dedicate this next one to an absolute piece of shit of a human being. The pronouns was, were. Cause if you chat shit, you will get banned. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk, you piece of shit.
This is complete asinine. They want you dead. They brag about killing Charlie. Meanwhile, the centrists say you're going way too far by trying to get them fired. What an insult. And I bet you this guy thinks he's the good guy too.
Why do you people always want to blame the left when it's always your people? It's always you guys. I'm so sick and tired of it. It's so obnoxious and insane that every time something happens, you people are like, must be the crazy left. The crazy left? The crazy left? The left that's always trying to make you understand that everybody should have rights, everybody should be respected, people should have free will over their own goddamn bodies. Are you for real? You have to be, it has to be a mental illness. It has to be. Like, I know that the right likes to joke about like Trump derangement syndrome and how you know all these different people on the left are mentally ill. No, it's you guys. You are mentally ill. You're disgusting. You're hateful, and you cannot see who you are. There is no. It's like a bunch of brainless zombies just walking around repeating what they were told to think and say. Figure your life out. People scream from the rooftops about how you have the right to do this and small government and no one's gonna tread on me, all your stupid bull. But then you literally want to tread on every person who doesn't believe in Christianity, who doesn't want to be in a heterosexual relationship, who isn't white. It's crazy. You fucking talk about all these fucking freedoms and all this shit that you believe, and then literally just go directly against it when it's someone that you disagree with. That shit is mind-blowing to me. Don't you dare call yourself a goddamn patriot when you want to take freedom and rights away from people just because they're not like you. You sick.
Respectfully, if you look like this, just shut your mouth. Your opinions are invalid. Listening to these types of people is like me saying 2 + 2 is potatoes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, that's it for today's video. Comment down below what you guys think.